sound is on.
Sound is on.
Welcome everybody to the BSM live stream. My name is Ramon Rotana. I'll be your narrator for tonight. Here with my co-host Deshaun Bennett. Deshaun, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing absolutely amazing.
Yeah, you are.
Feels good outside today. Not
Yeah, it
too
is.
chilly once you get running.
Uh-huh.
But
Welcome everybody to the BSM live stream. Taking a look at Sporting North Texas up against FC Dallas Dynamo
yes, sir.
in the UPSL Premier Division. Both these teams are actually already in playoffs. So and they'll be I think both these teams are in playoffs, and they'll be facing each other in the first round of playoffs next week.
Aren't they like 4th and 5th right now, or
So
4th and 6th?
yeah. So not that this game doesn't matter, but both of them will be facing each other regardless of the result here tonight. They'll be facing each other next week in the first round of playoffs. Nevertheless, this is one of my favorite matchups every season. We stream for both teams. We know the players well. We know the coaches well, of course, the owners.
Do we need an SD card or no? That's first.
So yeah, it's always fun to see these guys out here. There's always a lot of friendly banter going on from both coaches.
And the players obviously know each other too.
Yep.
I saw them, hugging it out before the match.
Yep. Should be a good match. It's always competitive. For those of you guys watching, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Follow us on Instagram if you haven't already. Hope everyone's having a wonderful night, and hope everybody enjoyed the day today. It was a beautiful day outside today. I know, Deshaun, you got up early and went on a
couple
3-mile run.
Yeah, had to go all the way to Celebration Park, which honestly might not be too far from here, to be honest.
Well, it's far from you, from where you live.
Yeah.
And we are off, ladies and gentlemen, for the first half of this matchup. Sporting North Texas immediately kicked that into the corner. This ball is recovered by Dynamo. There's Leo in the middle, captain for Dynamo. Ball goes wide to Austin Cuevas, one of your sidekicks teammates, Deshaun.
Yes, sir. Been working with him a lot in the back, the sidekicks. That man can run for days. He was the first one to finish.
Oh,
pretty
yeah?
sure.
He's in good shape?
Yes, very good shape. Ooh, that go through the legs?
Here's Leo. Through ball for Alvarez to chase. Gets cut off by Sporting in the back. Ball's recycled all the way back to Austin and goal for Dynamo. Here's Lozano. Max back to Lozano. Lozano attempting to switch it to Alvarez. It does get to him. Alvarez on the left-footed strike over the crossbar. Looks like that took a deflection. It'll be a corner kick for Dynamo. Here's Lozano. Corner kick for Dynamo. It's going to be Lozano to take it. Cross goes in, back post. Nobody gets a touch on it. Cleared away by Sporting. Goes out for a throw-in in favor of Dynamo. Here's Jose Dominguez. Oh, I'm sorry, not Jose Dominguez. Hold on a second. Let me get my name straight here. Lozano back to Cuevas. Back to Lozano. Over the top through ball. Won by Sporting. Could be dangerous here. Austin comes out. Good play there by Austin. Way to be on his toes. Plays that wide for Maximiliano Morales. Lays that back off to Cuevas. Let me figure out who this number 4 is. Center back for Dynamo. Let's see if I can figure this out real quick. Big switch from Gonzalez into the feet of Cuevas, who finds Max in the middle but gets taken away by Sporting. Caesar on the ball for Sporting on the one-on-one versus Cuevas. Still Caesar. Lays that off to his right back. Caesar again. Here's Greg Eccles. I was over here looking at the rosters. What happened to Sean? Was it a good save by Austin?
It was a good save and a very good shot, too, yes. Both were excellent. It was going in had he not touched it.
Corner kick for Sporting. Cross goes into the penalty spot. I think that was Lozano with the clearance. Oh, what a strike that was. I just watched the replay. Holy moly. Here's Alvarez on the wing with pressure. Jose Gonzalez with the speed down the line. Tricky player. Watch Jose Gonzalez here on the ball. Lays it off to Alvarez at the top of the box. Goes back to his brother. Alvarez with the strike. Wide of the left post. Goal kick for Sporting. Ball's played short out of the back for Sporting. Ooh. Strike goes off the crossbar. Goal kick for Dynamo.
That's already two very, very close attempts.
Two very close attempts by Sporting here in the first few minutes of the match. .50-50 ball after the goal kick. Controlled by Lozano. Here's Max on the ball. Dynamo with possession. Here's Leo in the middle of the pitch. Goes wide to Jose Gonzalez.
Jeez.
Ooh, Max lets it go. Machado reads it. Here's Eccles. Wee. Here's Alvarez. Wide to Gonzalez. A lot of 50-50 battles here, Deshaun.
Yeah.
Scrappy little game we got ourselves here.
Might be back and forth all game and all game next week, too.
Uh-huh. There's Alvarez to Lozano. Isn't able to get a touch. It's okay. Cuevas is making the overlap. Here's Cuevas. Back to Lozano. In the middle for Max. Max finds Alvarez. There are the two brothers linking up. Alvarez to Alvarez there. Lays it off to Lozano. Back to Alvarez. Attempting to get away from pressure. Lozano finds Leo in the middle of the pitch. Eccles with the pressure. Here's Max. I think that's Sandeep on the ball, number 5, playing center back for Dynamo. Lays it off to Gonzalez, into the middle for Leo now. That's recycled all the way back to Jonathan. So Jonathan here. Jonathan finds Sandeep. Sandeep to Gonzalez. Alvarez now, back to Gonzalez. Oh, this could be dangerous. Machado with the clearance. Here's Caesar on the ball. Here's Machado. I don't know who this number 15 is in the middle for Sporting. I don't see him on the roster. I like him, though. He makes his... he's good under pressure. Makes quick decisions, plays simple. Greg Eccles on the ball, one of my favorite midfielders of this division. Throw goes into Eccles. Eccles with the cross, top of the box. Oh, this could be dangerous. Shot goes off into the back of the net. Golazo. Goal. Golazo for Sporting North Texas. 1-0, ladies and gentlemen. Big switch in the feet of Caesar, who's going to keep that in. Cuevas to pressure. Lay it off, top of the box, and Eccles with the left-footed strike. Takes a deflection, corner kick for Sporting. What you think, Deshaun?
There's a lot of pressure on the defense for Dynamo. Sporting they're getting a lot of opportunities, a whole lot of opportunities out. They had those two very close ones in the beginning, and they've already chipped away, got themselves a goal.
Dynamo, I think, definitely having the most possession. Oh, cross goes in. Punched out by Austin. Here's Caesar. Eccles at the top of the box. Another cross back post. Clearance from Jose Gonzalez. Now Alvarez on the ball. Draws the foul. Free kick for Dynamo there in their defensive third. Oh, cheeky lad. Who's this number 8 for Sporting? Some new faces for Sporting I haven't seen before. That or I just don't remember.
It's almost playoff season. Got to bring out the best.
Right. I'm not seeing number 8 on the roster either. Here's Jonathan. Recycles that all the way back to Austin. Wide to Sandeep. Sandeep finds Alvarez. Alvarez in the middle to the other Alvarez brother, who finds Cuevas, the left back. Alvarez again. Big switch in the feet of Gonzalez, who lays that off to Sandeep. Sandeep to Jonathan. I'd be surprised if Jonathan doesn't give this to Alvarez here at the left back. And I was surprised. Here's Cuevas to Alvarez. Alvarez in the middle for Max. Maximiliano finds Jose Dominguez wide. Sorry, Jose Gonzalez. Alvarez back to Jonathan. Jonathan recycles it back to Austin. Austin to Jonathan. Taking a little bit of space. Finds a split in the feet of Lozano. Lozano with a big switch. Attempting to find Alvarez.
Got a man down.
Man down for Sporting. Did you see what number it was, Deshaun?
Number 21.
Yeah, I think that's Victor Merida. Yep. Victor Merida playing over there on the left flank.
Got
You like that
help.
word? Flank?
Sounds old school.
A little bit English.
Yeah, definitely would.
Go on, lad.
You know,
Go on, lad. Take on the left flank.
They call their running shoes trainers.
No.
Sorry.
I've never heard that before.
You've never heard them call them
No.
trainers?
Go on, lad. Put your trainees on.
You gotta hang around more Englishmen. More women.
There's no way.
Swear.
Here's Sporting with possession. Eccles. I want to figure out who that center back is, but I can't remember the name, but he looks a lot like a guy that used to play for Foro. Let me see what number he's wearing. 16. Let me see if he's on the roster. Derek Crone. Yes, sir. He used to play for Foro. I did not know he had switched over to the Sporting Nation. Oh, this ball gets taken away by Dynamo. Could be dangerous. Martinez with the shot. Doesn't get the contact he wanted on it.
Yeah. Unfortunate half-baked shot. Doink.
Here's Greg Eccles. Plays that wide to Lopez.
Got number 8 coming in. He's wearing 2 different shoes.
He's been in. I think maybe
I
he
mean-
came out because he broke a shoe or something, maybe? Maybe,
They need some new boots,
yeah.
some new trainers, perhaps.
Let's not make that a thing.
I think it's just running shoes, but I mean, you know.
Because I think, if anything, they call cleats boots.
Yeah, they call cleats boots. You know what else they call a boot?
What?
The trunk of a car. They
No.
call it the boot. You should hear what they call the hood.
What do they call the hood?
A bonnet.
Oh, okay, so how do you know all this information?
And then I think as houses, they refer to them as flats. I don't know if that means like specifically a house or specifically like an apartment or something. but
Yeah, I would say that's probably an apartment.
They call them flats.
Uh-oh. Quick counter by Dynamo. Cut off by Crone. Here's Crone taking space. He's got Caesar wide as an option. Decides for the over-the-top through ball to Lopez.
Oh, what a header.
Gets cut off by Cuevas. Throw in for Sporting.
I like that little layoff with the head. I didn't even see him there.
Yeah.
Making that run.
Yeah. Lopez is a baller.
Mm-hmm.
I like him.
They really need some ball boys. They ought to hire some. 'Cause this man is deep in the woods. How did he
Taking
go?
a stroll through the forest.
I think
He's in
Austin's
somebody's backyard right now. You need to zoom in on that little doodle next time there's a stoppage, Deshaun. That little doodle down there is cute.
little doodle.
Doodle, a little dog down there.
Oh, okay.
Here's
Alright,
Eccles.
I'll get a zoom in.
Ball gets cut off by Cuevas in the air. Here's Max. I think it went off on Eccles. It's a throw in for Dynamo.
Hit him with the pump fake.
Martinez. Ball's recycled all the way back to the keeper for Sporting. Now it's a 50-50 ball, won by Jose Gonzalez.
Oy.
Here's Leo. Over the top through ball for Alvarez. Oy, hard challenge there. Nothing was called. Throwing for Sporting. Here's Crone. In the middle for Eccles. Here's Morado. Back to Machado. Eccles. Morado. Good little feint there by Morado.
He used his entire body.
Really dropped the shoulder there. Here's Crone. Sporting with possession here in their defensive third, but they keep getting deeper and deeper into their own defensive third there. The more time they spend, the harder Dynamo. The more time really allows Dynamo to press and press and press and press and press. They ended up over there in their corner.
Wow.
Here's Caesar. Back to Morado. Now Machado. Finds his midfielder there. Over the top through ball. Caesar's going to chase this down. Austin comes out of his box with the clearance. Sweeper, keeper. You like that, Deshaun?
Sweeper keeper?
Uh-huh.
Yes, I love it. I like when the keepers are on their toes, even when they're, still cold, haven't touched the ball in a while.
Yeah.
Gotta always stay warm.
Ball goes wide to Caesar on the 1-on-1 with Cuevas. Caesar attempting to put the cross in. Doesn't get the contact he wants on it. Ends up in the hands of the keeper, Austin. Here's Alvarez out to Cuevas. Cuevas back to Jonathan. Is it off to his keeper? Here's Austin. Oi, could be dangerous. Oh, into the back of the net it goes. 2-0 for Sporting North Texas. I think that was Oliver Lopez with the goal. Two-0, ladies and gentlemen, in favor of Sporting North Texas. A little over 16 minutes remaining in this first half.
That's very unfortunate for Dynamo there. The keeper, passed it right to him, huh?
Yeah. Here's Alvarez with pressure down the line. Cuts it inside. Puts the cross in, or maybe it was a shot. Goes out for a goal kick for Sporting. Couple 50-50 balls. Ends up at the feet of Jonathan for Dynamo. Wide to Lozano. Lozano in the middle for Alvarez. Back to Lozano. Now Leo in the middle of the pitch with pressure on him. Lays it off to Sandeep. Sandeep to Jose. Jose hits it into the corner. Gets cut off by Crone. Victor Merida there draws the foul. Be a free kick for Sporting. Those of you guys tuned in, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Follow us on Instagram if you haven't already. Make sure you're using the Soccer Innovations discount code anytime you're shopping at Soccer Innovations. Get 15% off your order. All the information for that is in the description of the video. Machado taking space. Finds the feet of Greg Eccles with the lovely through ball. One-on-one with the keeper, and Austin with the save. Now Cuevas on the ball. Here's Lozano. Here's Eccles. Could be dangerous again for Sporting. Sean, should have buried that in the back of the net, yes or no?
Yeah.
Was it a little bit of a difficult angle?
Nah, because he had, quite a bit of time to set himself up. Like that's what he wanted to do.
That's a left-footed shot, though, isn't it?
I mean, I see what he was going for, trying to go over the keeper. He just hit it way too low.
Yeah.
That was the only problem. Should have added some height to it.
Cross goes in, back post. Austin comes out with his fists. Now Alvarez is going to take space down the line. He's being chased down by Victor Merida. Big switch out to the feet of Lozano, who's unable to control. Here's Morado taking space. Cut off by Alvarez in the middle of the pitch. Here's Maximiliano with pressure on his back. And Sporting recover possession. Ball's cut off by Jonathan, center back for Dynamo. Taking some space, being chased down by Caesar. He's got a lot of players in front of him. Uh-oh, here's Lopez, here's Lopez, here's Lopez with a strike. Good save by Austin. Throw in for Sporting. Sean, should that have been a goal?
Yeah, well, two things happened there. Austin made himself very big,
Yes.
and then the Sporting shot it right at him. Oh, it's a throw. For some reason, I thought it was a corner.
Cross goes into the box for Sporting. Cuevas finds Lozano wide. He's going to take some space down the line. Hard pressure by Caesar. Decides to go back to Cuevas. Cuevas in the middle for Leo. Leo goes wide to Jose. Good through ball for Max to chase. Derek wins that battle and draws the foul. It would be a free kick for Sporting. Did you hear that from the coach? I won't say what coach it was, but that was a funny little.
Yeah.
He said, stop running down the line so much. You're gonna kill yourself, and you're already dead.
Which is crazy how we can hear it from so far away.
I know. On the other side of the pitch over here, up in the stands. Alvarez wide to Cuevas, making the overlapping run, crossed into the box, cut off by Machado with the clearance. 50-50 ball. Sandeep with the ball at his feet. Goes wide to Jose. Foul called in favor of Sporting. Alvarez wide to Cuevas. Oh, tricky Cuevas. Tricky Cuevas.
And he draws a foul.
And he draws the foul. Yes, good job, Deshaun. Love the narration there. Alvarez is going to cut inside. Cheeky little ball to Jose with the cross. Nobody there for the finish.
Yo, who's on back post, man?
Big ball across. Here's Jose with a strike. Bit of an acrobatic strike there. Had to do a little 360 or 180 spin. Here's Morado. Eccles. Hits it down the line for Caesar to chase. Not able to keep it in.
Did that go out before it hit the ground, or was it still in?
I think it did go out.
Ah.
Did you see it? Did you see it differently, Deshaun?
No, I couldn't tell.
Here's Alvarez to Jonathan. Jonathan to Lozano. Back to Jonathan. .50-50 ball in the middle of the pitch. Won by Austin Cuevas. Second ball by Eccles. Leo gets a touch. Sandeep gets a touch. Max gets a touch. Somebody put it on the ground, please.
Boy.
Hard challenge. A little bit late on the challenge for Victor Merida. We'll see if he gets a yellow or not.
I don't think so.
I thought it could go. I thought he could have got one, but it wasn't. I didn't think it was super necessary.
Gotta save those for the second half.
Yeah. Here's Leo. See Sporting kind of putting the pressure on now. That's cut off by Morado. Now Eccles in the middle of the pitch. Back to Morado. Back to Caesar. Eccles with pressure. Finds Morado. Morado going crazy with these feints. Going crazy with them.
Fully commits to him, puts the whole body in it.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do but respect it.
.50-50 battle over there on the left flank. Ball goes into the corner for Cuevas to chase. Cleared out by Morado. Throw in for Dynamo. Oh, could be a quick counter. Here's Lopez. Could have had a strike. Decides to lay it off. Left-footed strike. Austin comes out with the save. Sporting still on the ball. Cross goes into the penalty spot. Lopez not able to guide that header on target. Oi.
That,
Hard challenge on Jose.
that sounded painful. Oh, and it's a yellow.
Yellow card for Victor Merida. Deshaun, did he get ball?
Did he get ball?
Yeah.
He at least got it a little bit because it did end up going in the direction he was trying to go. But I saw him doing something with his finger. He might have hit his finger in addition to his leg. We do have the trainer out, though. Is that the trainer? Yeah. How much time is there left in this half?
About 30 seconds.
Dang. Getting injured right at the half.
I'm not sure the sports people on the sporting bench did not like that yellow card. But that it had been 2 or 3 for Victor Medina, so I thought it was okay.
Thought it was about time.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe they should just call it the half.
This is not good for Dynamo.
Not at all. Because this is still not playoffs yet.
Yeah, they've got a playoff game against the same team next week, and this is a big player for them.
But yeah, they're probably going to play like another 2 minutes and then go to half. Oh, never mind. He did end up calling it.
So that'll be it for this half, ladies and gentlemen. Final score at the half is 2-0 in favor of Sporting North Texas. We'll keep you guys updated on Jose. Hopefully he's okay. I really doubt that he's going to continue playing today. Hopefully he'll be all right for next week. Try and see what we can find out here. But we'll catch you guys in about 15 minutes for the second half. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second half of the matchup. And we're off. Final score, final score at the end of the first half is 2-0 in favor of Sporting. Dynamo have got some work to do if they want to go home with at least a draw. We've got some catching up to do. Oof. Strike from Martinez will go out for a throw-in in favor of Dynamo.
Oh, is he down because of that smack?
Alvarez goes back to Leo. Leo back to Alvarez. Ball's won by Lopez in the middle of the pitch. Caesar's going to take this down the line. Being chased down by Maximiliano from Dynamo. Still Caesar on the ball with the cross back post. Victor Merida now. Big switch to the feet of Victor Merida with a lovely touch and control over there, but offsides flag is up. Ball's played short to Austin. Austin plays that wide, and it's going to be lost, actually. Clearance from Jonathan. Lovely little helicopter there in the middle of the pitch to get away from pressure. Here's Eccles. Wide to Victor. Victor puts the cross in. Into the hands of Austin. Here's Cuevas. Finds Jonathan in the back. I didn't understand that, Deshaun. Why put that in the air?
I think it was just a bit of panic. A lot of pressure coming on him.
Oi. Moralo gets fouled from the back by, I think that's Adriano. Into the back of the net to make it 2-1. I think that was Max with the goal. Sporting with possession. This ball's lost. It's Austin Cuevas on the ball now, taking space for Dynamo. Attempting the through ball, gets cut off by Machado. Everybody asks for a handball, they don't call it. Leo hits that wide to Alvarez. He's got options. Sides for the big switch, gets cut off by Caesar, but taken away by Max. Caesar comes back, takes it away again. Oh, this is a great counterattack. Here's Lopez, viene Lopez, here's Lopez on the left foot, and a good save by Austin. Cross goes in, back post. Austin with his fists. Almost looked like it went in for a second.
Yeah, I low-key thought it did, but no one was celebrating. Okay, there's no way.
Machado wins that 50-50, but ends up at the fall of Alvarez. Gets away from Eccles. Oh, here's Martinez in the box. Martinez in the box, and a save by the keeper for Sporting. Cross goes in at the penalty spot. Clearance from Morado. Alvarez at the top, could have a strike. He does. Ooh, over the crossbar. think this is Facundo, one of the recent substitutes here for Sporting. Max goes to Sandeep. Sandeep down the line to Alvarez, but gets cut off by Eccles. Here's Martinez taking space. Machado with the challenge. Well done there by Machado on both challenges. Sandeep for Dynamo on the ball. On to Jonathan. Here's Cuevas. Back to Alvarez. Plays it down the line for Cuevas to chase, but gets cut off by that left back for Sporting. Here's Facundo on the ball now with a lot of pressure. Attempts to lay that off to his left back, but doesn't work out for him. It's going to be a throw-in in favor of Dynamo. Over the top through ball. Austin comes out. Sweeper keeper again. Here's Max. Adrian.
Shoot.
Adrian taking space. Throw goes into the chest of Eccles. Back to Crone. Crone to Facundo, but gets cut off by Alvarez. Alvarez lays it off to Cuevas. Ooh, cheeky little meg there by Cuevas. You like that, Deshaun?
No, he does it all the time in practice. No surprise.
Machado with the over-the-top through ball. Gets cut off by Jonathan and then Sandeep. And now Adrian on the ball. Gets taken away by Sporting there in the middle of the pitch. Here's Jonathan. .50-50 ball gets called in favor of Dynamo there on the free kick. That's Austin Cuevas that draws the foul. Facundo, the one that fouls him. Alvarez with pressure on his back. Draws the foul. Got a man on the ground for Sporting as well there in the middle of the pitch. Not sure what's going on with that. About 27 minutes remaining in the match. The battery doing okay on the camera just on?
It's about half.
That's good. Cuevas finds Alvarez in the middle. Alvarez hits it into the corner to his little brother, actually. Uy, chicken into the back of the net. Golazo. Golazo for FC Dallas Dynamo. Alvarez with the assist, and his little brother Alvarez with the goal. Cheeky little play. I love that. I always forget their first names.
How did that end up going in?
I thought it was a good save actually by Austin, but so it's Alexander Alvarez with the assist and Carlos Alvarez with the goal.
I didn't think that was going in. I thought maybe at least someone had to head it in. But no, sure enough, finds the net. What is it, 2-2 now?
2-2 with about 25 minutes left in the match.
Sporting had that early 2-0 lead, and it's already tied up. It's only half an hour left.
We've got ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen, a bit of a scrappy game. Here's Cuevas. Crone gets the better of that one. Ball goes out in favor, or for thrown in favor of Sporting. Big switch. Alvarez goes wide to Cuevas. Cuevas attempting to link up with Martinez, doesn't work out. Goes in the hands of the keeper for Sporting. Oh, he's on, lads. Here's Martinez, here's Martinez, here's Martinez with the shot into the back of the net. Golazo. Golazo for FC Dallas Dynamo. Three to two. You like that one, Deshaun?
Yeah. He snuck it in that near post.
Mm-hmm.
Kept it low and hard. Snuck it in the near post. And just like that, the tide has changed.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, they've gone and done it. The unthinkable. Here's Crone. Machado. Now you see Dynamo playing a high press almost. Maybe wanting to put another one away. Here's Stankovic. Cleared away by Morado. Alvarez with the strike. Maybe not knowing exactly what to do in that situation. Goes out for a goal kick in favor of Sporting. Ball's played short out of the back into the feet of Crone. Crone tries to hit that wide for Facundo. Lovely over the top through ball. It's Kevin Lopez to chase. Cuevas with a good challenge there. I just don't know about those decisions there, Deshaun. A little too nonchalant on those passes.
All right. I mean, Sporting's got 3 unanswered goals.
Yeah.
They got to account for.
Cross goes into the box. Lopez just not able to get there.
That was a good opportunity for him right
Great
there.
opportunity. Great cross. Lopez almost got there. Here's Eccles. Plays that ball into the middle. Adrian ends up with it. Plays it wide down the left flank for Maximiliano. Maximiliano finds Stankovic on the run with the cross. Clearance from Machado. You're absolutely right about that, Deshaun. 3 unanswered goals here from Sporting. It's 2-0 at the end of the first half in favor of Sporting. Now with 18 minutes remaining in the match, Dynamo's winning 3-2.
That's why you got to finish strong. I mean, anything could still happen. Still got quite a bit of time. Not too much. Is that a substitution?
Cross goes in back post. Austin comes out with his fists. And the clearance from Maximiliano. Oh, Morado slips. Could be a quick counter here from Dynamo if they capitalize. Oh, why are we slipping there, Deshaun? 2 slips in a row. Did you see that?
Yeah, he's just going too fast. That's all.
Uh-oh. Machado back to his keeper. Facundo with the clearance. Recovered by Maximiliano. Oh, Adrian gets clipped from the back by Eccles. Free kick for Dynamo.
Not the best argument.
So we've got a little bit of bickering on the field going on right now.
He said something along the lines of y'all were quiet the first half when y'all were down 2-0.
Yeah.
Does that matter at this point?
It's not the best argument for sure.
Yeah.
It's in the heat of the moment. I get it, but
I mean, you even said beforehand that they always kind of, got some banter going between the teams.
yeah. I don't know what that was about. I think they were I don't want to say who that was going back and forth, but it was I don't know.
I couldn't tell who it was towards.
I think it was towards one of your teammates, but it's one of the nice ones.
Yeah, which kind of is why I'm like questioning.
I'm questioning why that was. Oh, headers on target, but into the hands of Austin.
We're back to our time-wasting shenanigans.
14 minutes left in the matchup, plus whatever the referee decides to add on.
I mean, if you think about it, the second goal that Sporting got was kind of given to them. It was a mess up by Austin, by the goalie. He like passed it right to him.
Ah, that's right, that's right.
So other than that, they really only had one, actual.
Sporting have played well, though. They definitely played well the first half. They played better than Dynamo, I think.
Yeah, no, definitely.
They had opportunities. They were there to capitalize on Austin's mistake.
Yeah. At least they put it away, though.
Exactly.
Who's getting a yellow? It's the time-wasting shenanigans. Again, does this, I don't know, I hope no one gets hurt and there's no unnecessary reds or anything, because y'all got to repeat this when it really matters next week.
Yeah.
So it's like, don't waste anything you don't have to.
Oh, could have a strike. Could have a strike! Golazo! Golazo for Sporting North Texas. Saw a little bit of Messi flair there, Deshaun. Got away from one, got away from two in tight spaces. Just dinks it.
That was some insane movement. Jeez.
Love that.
Absolutely insane right there.
3-3, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, Sporting has finally found that answer to the 3 unanswered goals. Got one of their own. It was a one-man show right there. What the heck?
Here's Stankovic down the line. Pressure on his shoulder. Oh my goodness. Golazo! Golazo! Oh, into the back of the net. Golazo for FC Dallas Dynamo. Deshaun, what?
Brother, what am I watching?
What a worldie.
What am I watching right now? First we see, Messi, break through the defense and then with the Ronaldo shot.
What a game.
My gosh. Don't you hate that?
Keep in mind, we're going to get this again next week.
Yeah. But don't you hate that when you score and you finally tie up the game and then less than a minute later you're down by 1 somehow?
We're not laughing at any particular team. This is just good to watch. We love to watch.
This is entertaining.
This is entertaining.
Both goals were beautiful.
Yep.
This is why they're going to be seeing each other again, because they're just on some even playing field. Like, it's a nice look.
Yep. Facundo gets away from 2. Finds Lopez. Taken away. Here's Nazar.
But yeah, can we talk about that chop, though? Jeez.
Oh, that Ronaldo chop by Stankovic was nasty.
Jeez.
Just dinks it back post. Adrian on the run, runs onto it, freaking buries it into the back of the net off a tap-in.
After they just got scored on.
Yeah.
Less than a minute later, my guy.
That did not faze them.
Just 2 beautiful goals back to back. Here's
Adrian. Gets fouled. It'll be a free kick for Dynamo.
So Dynamo has really scored 4 goals in this second half. Is that what I'm hearing?
Here's Machado in the middle for Eccles. Eccles goes wide to Facundo. Facundo with the ball at his feet. He's going to cut inside. Gets away from Nazar. Oh, good through ball. A little bit too much on it. Ends up at the feet of Austin in goal for Dynamo. Austin finds Stankovic, who puts that down on his chest. Attempts to find Austin again, but gets cut off by that left back for Sporting. Oh, lovely ball at the top of the box. Oh, that could have been a good play there, Deshaun. I got to tell you, I'm loving these counterattacks from both teams. Both teams looking dangerous today.
I mean, we're watching a 7-goal game right now.
Yep.
You don't see that very often.
Here's Stankovic. Oh, gets pushed from the back. Is this in the box? Why would he do that? Oh, bad foul. Very, very bad foul.
And a
Straight red. There's no arguing that. Absolutely deliberate from the back, shoved from the back. There was no need for that.
I mean, what did I say earlier? Don't get any red cards or unnecessary, injuries, and sure enough.
Very unfortunate for Sporting.
Now they're going to be down a starter next time they play him.
I don't think he's a starter.
Oh.
Luckily.
I guess that's good for them then.
Free kick right outside the box.
Yeah.
Could be Cuevas on his right. Left-footed strike and a save by the keeper. What a save.
That was going up for 90.
Cross goes in near post. It's going to be a goal kick for Sporting. Oh, he's chopping. Is he going to get there in the corner? Good defensive work by Cuevas. He was the last to touch it. So it'll be the corner kick by Sporting.
It was a good body. Good body right there.
You don't see that very often from Cuevas. He might be a little heated right now.
I'm sure he is. It's a heated game. And it's nice and cold, got to keep the blood flowing. Got to get a little mag.
Cross goes in back post. Oh, have your strike, Facundo. Way, way wide of the left post.
You think he's a lefty?
I gotta be honest, I'm not sure. I don't think so from the looks of it.
Not a bad striker. right footer.
Happens to the best of us. Oh, yo, what do we have going on over there? Somebody was throwing hands over there. I think that was Morado.
Yeah, with the headband.
What happened?
Another red card. Get both? What you mean? What? Nah, he did not deserve a red card. Another red card.
Oh, and Leo's got to be careful walking on the field here. He's got to remember that he's got a playoff game next week to go to. Everybody's got to walk away. The ref's not going to take it back. There's nothing you can say that is going to make him take that red card back. I don't know what the Dynamo players said or did to get the red card. I know that I thought it should have been Morado with the red. So Morado gets sent off. And Morado's over there very heated on the sidelines still.
Dynamo got 2 red cards though.
Dynamo got 2 reds?
Yes. I thought it was just going to be Sporting getting the red. Because I saw him, throw a punch. He was the only one I saw throw a punch. But then somehow Dynamo got 2 reds. I saw 2 cards come out.
So I think it's Adrian and who's the other guy? So Morado gets a red on Sporting. I saw Morado swing. Let me look.
And it looks so unnecessary. There's no reason to.
I don't know what was going on. It's totally unexpected.
So now, somehow Dynamo is down.
Cross goes into the box. Here's Eccles with the cross. Let me count players here, Deshaun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 for Dynamo, I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's 9v9 right now.
Oh, you know what? You're right, because I forgot Sporting already had
a red. That's right. Sandeep on the header. Here's Facundo now with the ball at his feet. Finds Zach in the middle. I think that's Zach. Here's Machado. Now Greg. Wide to Facundo, who's going to cross that into the box. Sporting putting on some pressure here. Dynamo, I feel like Dynamo are sitting back way too deep right now. They're way too flat in the back. Looks like they're playing with 7 backs, which is not good. I don't know that they realize that it's 9v9s here. I feel like they think that they're down players.
They might, yeah.
When they're not. It's kind of a mental thing. I don't know that they realize it's 9v9s.
I just don't know how it escalated to this. This camera's on one more sliver. I was gonna say timestamp it.
It's at
'Cause I think
it's at 3 minutes remaining in the match, regular time. Now, I just watched it back. I don't understand where those red cards came from for Dynamo.
Yeah.
It was certainly a foul on Morado.
Yes.
Adrian fouled him. I don't think it was that big of a deal. He fouls him. It could have been a yellow, I guess. But it was a common. I think it was a pretty common play. Morado is maybe heated. He's whatever. Throw some punches. So that should be a red card for Morado. Now, where the red cards came for Adrian, who walked away from the situation.
Right.
And whoever else got the red card, I'm not sure.
It looks like he was trying to say that, Sporting was grabbing his jersey and he was hitting his jersey to loosen the grip.
Morado also kicked at somebody while he was on the ground. So on top. Oh, they've got the goalie in there. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. What a game that was. We'll if it wasn't so cold, I'd stick around to talk about it a little bit longer, but
Yeah. They gotta be mad about that red, man.
yeah, I wonder, I guess. If you get a red, you can't play the next game, right? That's automatic. It's at least a 1-game suspension, I think.
Yeah.
But see what happens. We'll keep you guys updated and in the loop. Just make sure you guys go follow the Blackstein Instagram. Make sure you hit the subscribe button on here, on our YouTube page. Of course, make sure that you are using the Soccer Innovations discount code that we have in the description of this video anytime you shop at Soccer Innovations. Now, other than that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll catch you guys on the next time. Dynamo goes home with 3 points here. These teams will see themselves again in the first round of playoffs next week, I believe. So yeah, I don't know if we'll be streaming that. To be honest, I'm not sure. I'm not completely sure about that. But if we don't, it's been a great season. It's been a great season. It was fun. And if we do, then we'll catch you guys next week. We'll just see what happens. Other than that, have a great rest of your weekend. Be safe, everybody. And yeah, see you guys later. Deshaun, you got anything?
No, this is a very interesting game. Can't wait to watch it back.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
Other than that, let it be known that we go.
It's king time.
Yeah.
All right, toodles, everybody. Bye-bye. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout. Listen up, everybody. We are proud to announce that Soccer Innovations is BSM's new partner for the 2023 spring season. Go check out their award-winning soccer equipment and training gear and take your training to the next level with exclusive high-quality soccer training equipment at competitive prices. Soccer Innovations wants to offer a 15% discount to all of our fans when you use discount code BSM15 at checkout.